What is going on, everybody? Browns gratification here. Today we're going to be talking about day 2 of the Cleveland Browns training camp and how that went. You guys can see some clips in the background here. Not a lot, just as many as I can grab for you guys. Also, begin in the description below. I'll also put where I got these notes from. Of course, throughout Twitter, I'm reading what's happening, but Jake Trotter, Jake_Trotter on Twitter, does a really good job on, just putting it all on one page for us. So that's going to be sick. Also, tomorrow, well, this morning, you guys have seen it, there's going to be fans at training camp. And I said yesterday I was going to try to get tickets. I just couldn't manage to get any, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Who cares? To begin, Baker Mayfield was really sharp in the 7-on-7s. Only had 2 completions, according to Jake Trotter. One was an overthrow for Kadarrell Hodge, and then Ronnie Harrison almost made an interception on one of them. He was throwing, completions all over to different receivers as usual. That's what he does. Jarvis Landry, Hooper, Njoku, Harrison Bryant. Um, so 7-on-7s went good for Baker. Went good for the offense last year. 7-on-7s and just scrimmages in general weren't too great. The defense really stepped up in those. But now Baker Mayfield, second year into the same system, he's slowly, he's as accurate as any quarterback has been. I know there's just 7-on-7s, but it's still good to see considering what it was like last year. So that's always good to see. A few players were on the bike today. Those players were OBJ, Grant Delpit, JoJo Natson, and Chris Hubbard. All those guys had season-ending injuries throughout that season last year, so this was just a precaution. This was scheduled for them not to, practice today, just on the bike, warming up, stretching. That's all part of the rehab schedule, so nothing to worry about. Rashard Higgins, he sat out with a rolled ankle that he got on Wednesday. It wasn't serious and that he should be back soon, is what Stefanski said. And then DBs Troy Hill and Richard LeCount were not in the field from an illness, not COVID related, thank goodness. I didn't see any COVID issues besides Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa. I think everybody else is good for now, thank God. And then Greedy Williams, he was having some issues with heat. That was on Wednesday, actually. Demetric Felton worked with some of the receivers today. He's running back and forth between working with the receivers and running backs. So I guess that's we're gonna see him, be a utility man on that offense, playing receiver and running back, which is nice to have. So maybe him and Dearness Johnson can make the team together. I don't know if that's possible, but you could always wish because I do like Dearness Johnson. And then you guys saw in one of the clips, Landry had a crazy catch with passing drill. So his hands are good. He said he's feeling so much better than he was last year at this time, so that's always good to see. Jadeveon Clowney hustles after every whistle during team sessions. That's what Jake Trotter said. Wherever he ends up after the play, he's sprinting back to the line of scrimmage. So that's what Jake Trotter said. Of course, we're not going to see any clips of that, but from him, he's a media guy. He's there to see it. So that's good. Jadeveon Clowney looks good. Hustling, healthy. Thank goodness. The field goal kicking portion of practice was rough, according to Jake Trotter. Cody Parkey did not fare well, culminating with a chip shot clang off the right upright. Field goal kicking always seems to be the adventure during Browns training camp, doesn't it? According to Jake Trotter. So that sucks a little bit. Cody Parkey not looking good. Field goal kicking for us. If we just need someone that's reliable, and Cody Parkey, man, he's so inconsistent. It's just so scary every time he gets to that ball. Of course, we're not gonna. I mean, we would love someone like, um, named the best kicker in the league, Baltimore. He's can't think of him for some reason. Of course, we don't expect someone like that, but we wish, we want someone that could, everybody wants someone that could just stay consistent. And Cody Parkey is, although didn't have a bad season last season with us, just man, some of them just, we needed him to make some kicks, and he just didn't. So who knows? Maybe I don't know if they brought anybody in for a competition with him. I'm sure they did. I just didn't see anybody. Um, yeah, so that's about it. Then it rained on and off, but I don't think they ever went indoors, so that's good. Fans on Friday. Other than that, that's pretty much what happened at training camp. No injuries, thank goodness, so far. Happy to see, Baker Mayfield being accurate, and just hopefully he has a big year. I think he's gonna have a way bigger year this year. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, and then of course tomorrow, Friday, Saturday morning, you'll have the day 3 coverage of training camp. So thank you guys for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, and have a great day.